Hey, good morning, guys. Sorry, I was doing my little pre live or beginning of my live prayer. How are you? If y'all don't mind, please tap the screen. Share out the live. I'm getting ready to share out the live myself. To my folks, I want to say happy birthday to Charlene, to Kryptonite, all the other people that we have coming up. We've got birthdays with Mudfoot, my old friend Riri, her birthday's on my mama's birthday. You know, yeah, there's just a lot of celebration going on right now. So I just wanted to say, hey, good morning, sis. You can come over at 12 because Cliff will be home in the evening. Hey, Todd, welcome back. Or I would say probably 1. That way you get some time with Grandma. Yeah, between 1 and 1:30. Steps. Hilltop for life. Hey, guys. Welcome in. This is this morning. You can't sleep? You're heartbroken? Any advice? Meditate. I know that sounds ironic, but meditate. Everything that you're feeling inside from your heartbreak, look at everything from an outsider point of view. Okay? Remove your ego, remove your feelings. Okay? And look outside everything from an outsider's point of view. Hey, good morning to you too, Big Co. Good morning, Jordan James. Right? While you're doing that, look at and see if you can identify what the lesson in that experience was. And in that lesson, that's the one thing you're supposed to keep. Right? The emotional stuff, things that hurt, that make us feel bad, deal with it, accept accountability on your part. Big Willie, that is not appropriate. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying before we were rudely interrupted with inappropriate stuff. Oh, the rest of my night went well. Hey, glad hands. Wrap all that stuff up with love, the hurt feelings, and let it go. And then just heal. Allow yourself time to heal. That's the only thing I can tell you, love. Hey, Ice Mike. Good morning, Toby. Hi, Dave. Welcome in. Trucker. You know, while I'm not a prude and I believe in self-love, this morning in my life is not the appropriate time to talk about that type of behavior. How are you doing? You have to forgive yourself. Like, real talk. You know, I'm not going to sit up here and act like there weren't times in my life in which I had a lot of pain and a lot of feelings that weren't so positive about me. I am a work in progress. And when I speak to you, I'm speaking to you and giving you advice based off of my own experience, not something that I've read in a book, my own experience or experiences that I've watched others go through. You're heartbroken because of how you feel about yourself. Look, listen to those words. You're heartbroken because of how you feel about yourself and what you've done to yourself. That tells me that you actually love yourself. Because otherwise, you wouldn't feel any type of way about whatever it is that you've done. Okay? So look at your words. I don't use the H word. I don't even identify with it, unless I'm talking about Brussels sprouts. Now those and gnats and Brussels sprouts can go somewhere, right? But that's fine. That means it's somebody that's trying to test me. Yeah, it really is. Whatever it is, it's a message that needs to be heard by someone. Yeah, Grizzly. Great morning. Great morning and the beginning, divine blessings. Guys, if y'all would like to continue, please continue to tap the screen, share out the live, and let's keep this flow going, this positive flow going. All right. It's 7 minutes. Thank you for the heart, me. Heart. Look, we've 7 minutes. We've had 800 people float through. Let's get them back. Let's get them back. Because we're about to align our chakras. I am getting ready to use my phone, guys. And I'm going to send out this to my Discord group real quick. So while we're doing that, can I get everybody in the chat? Let me know where you're from and how you're feeling on a scale from 1 to 10 this morning. We know Grizzly may be grappling with some personal feelings, but hopefully you're above a 5. Maybe a strong 6 or 7. Okay, I'll take that 8. I'll take the 8. Let's see what else we have going on. Strong 6. Okay. Look, it's better than being a 5. Okay. I mean, real talk. So I gotta make sure I drop this in the right. It is promote your live stream. Bloop. And let me send this out on my WhatsApp. What's happening? Bloop. 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 Hi, Brandy. So if you guys don't know what I do, I am a shaman. Okay. I'm still learning, but I have gone through my first part of my training as I'm getting to know that this is a lifelong journey with shamanism and spirituality. You're always growing, So, being open to growing is huge, especially whenever you are, you've been tasked with the important job of guiding people, through issues and helping them come up with alternative methods of coping. Hey, Chauncey. Of coping with real life issues. I would have to tell you that I'm somebody that you would probably utilize as part of your team. I always tell you, go see your primary care physician, get you a therapist, get you a psychiatrist if need be, and see someone who is licensed and properly trained to guide you through the emotional turmoil that you're going to go through when you're dealing with your past, and past traumatic events. Do I believe in God? I'm trying to word this correctly because I know I have a sarcastic tone. I speak directly to the Most High. The Most High is God. Okay? What I do, what you see in me, the light that you see in me, is the God in me. Okay? So, that being said, yeah, I do. I believe in the Most High. I believe in the Creator. And I don't just utilize the three letters God because not everyone calls the Most High God. And I'm speaking to an infinite amount of people. And I don't want to alienate anyone whenever I'm speaking to them or I have a message. How can you, Chauncey, come on now. How can you believe in one and not the other, especially when it's the sun? You get it? Come on now. That being said, there are multiple methods of speaking with the Most High. There are multiple interpretations of the words from the Most High. Right? I utilize sound and music therapy along with guided meditation, crystal therapy, and frequencies. Grand rising, divine beginnings. Hold off on your questions, Grizzly. I will tell you later after I finish doing this part. I have people that are on their way to work and they want to align their chakras. Okay? So let me get through this part and then I'll answer some questions. And then I'm going to be off of this app by 8 o'clock. Alright? So I want to be available to answer questions. You too, Todd. Listen in if you can. Right? Guys, keep tapping the screen and sharing out the live and engaging in the chat. Alright? Tell me what your belief systems are. And the good part about this is that I can scroll up at the end of whatever I'm doing. So, I'm going to use the sound bowls. We are going to focus on aligning our chakras and cleansing ourselves of anything that may be blocking us in any area. You have your crown, third eye, your throat, your heart, your solar, sacral, and your root. Okay? And the negative feelings, the feelings of uncomfortability, the cold and pricklies as meditation is definitely personal. There's no one way or a right way to meditate. And really, when you think about it, when you're meditating, you're manifesting and you are having a conversation with Source. With, whether it be your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, or you're talking to the Most High yourself. Okay? Meditation is a very deeper form of utilizing breathing techniques, focus, mantras, sometimes music, sometimes complete silence, but really going within and having a conversation from within. Right? You know, someone asked me about God. God gave us free will. Free will. It's a very deep concept, guys. It's more than just saying, oh, I'm free to do whatever I want to do. Focusing on your breathing, right? Breathing is number one. Oxygenating all of your cells. Okay? Hydrating. Self-care things. Self-love. Hey, God did. Hey, Jai. Okay? But breathing. Breathing is part of what we're about to do. When you get really focused, sometimes, depending on what level of spirituality you're on or what phase you are in your life, sometimes you can totally leave wherever you are, you know? And those are those moments that it's just like, wow, that felt so good. Welcome in, Grinch. Hey, Neva. How are you, love? Right? So, that being said, we're going to take our 3 intentional breaths. That's how we're going to get started. So I want you to breathe in and pull from your diaphragm from right here. Really fill up your lungs. Try to get it to the bottom of your lobes. Okay? Hold it. Thank you for the live star. Hold it for 3 seconds or however long you can hold it. I say 4, but 3 came out today, so 3 seconds. And then you're going to exhale. If you're sitting like I am, you should be really focusing on your posture. You'll see me do this because I'm trying to stay where you can actually see me. But really, focus on your posture. Focus on breathing and really filling up all of your lung capacity, right? And then exhaling. As you're exhaling, you should be letting go, removing, and making room for positivity, which is what we will be bringing in when we go from our crown to our root, and then from our root back up to our crown. All right? Let's take our second deep breath in. Hold it. And out. Third breath. Breathe in. Hold it. And out. Okay, I'm getting ready to start playing the singing bowls. They're going to give you a 432 hertz frequency to help cleanse, and let's realign our chakras. We're going to start off at the crown. When I say crown, that's where you should be putting your focus. Then I'm going to tell you to breathe, and then you continue on with breathing, holding your breath and letting go. All right? Then once we get to that part, we're going to go from the root back up to the crown to bring in positivity. Okay? Welcome in. Good morning. Hey, honey. Hey, Denise. Hey, King. Hey, Rolling Energy. And then I'm going to play for you and give you about 5 to 10 minutes of me just prompting you to recite your mantra. We utilize Triguna, Makoides, Trikaram, Sadisty, which is speaking to the elements and breathing life into your manifestations. If you're in a different part of your life, Sat, Chit, Ananda, which pretty much equates to living in a blissful existence or having a blissful existence. You can look all of these things up. right? But if you have your own mantra, feel free to throw it into the chat. You know, I had someone yesterday saying, I'm enough, I am love. You know, that is her mantra. That's what she says. Okay, I'll see you in a little bit. Love you. All right, so let's get started. We're going from the crown. Breathe in. Third eye, breathe in. Throat chakra, breathe in. Heart chakra, breathe in. Solar, breathe in. Sacral, breathe in. Thank you, Steps. Root, breathe in. Now that we've released, now we're going to pull in and fill in any sense of lack, fill in any voids we may have, and pull in all of the positivity, the abundance, this prosperity, whatever it is that you are manifesting for you. We're going to bring that in to us because we just let go. But when we let go and threw it back out to the universe, we transmuted all of those feelings into love, because what we want to have back is love. Thank you guys for my Life Star goal, guys. We're almost there. I appreciate you. Okay, so now we're going to start back over with the root and go back up to the crown. And then I will immediately go into playing and ask you to repeat your mantra and breathe. Thank you for the roses. Thank you for the follow. All right, let's go. Root, bring in positivity. Breathe in. Going up to the sacral. Breathe in. Going up to your solar. Breathe in. Heart. Breathe in. Going to the throat chakra. Breathe in. Now we're going up to our third eye. Breathe in. Hey, Ronnie B. Hey, Rue. Breathe in. Somebody's third eye is blocked. There we go. Thank you for the live star. Thank you. And now we're going to our crown. Breathe in. Thank you. All right, whose crown chakra is blocked? There we go. Before I begin, guys, thank you all for helping me reach my live goal this morning. It means a lot to me. I'm going to set up a new one real quick. But Steps, Empress, Ronnie B, thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. I'm actually going to keep running with that one. All right, so now I'm going to play. While I'm playing, remember to repeat your mantra. Focus on what it is that you are bringing into your life, what you're manifesting, and deep breathe. Remember, the breathing is the most essential part of this. Thank you guys so much. Y'all, if y'all want to ever see an amazingly positive live, go to Ronnie B is me, especially if you're trying to grow your account. It's so upbeat, it's so positive, and I mean, everybody in there is, yeah, she helped me get to 10K, so Ashe, and thank you for her, and thank you for you all for being here. Hey, Tacky for life. What's up, Marionetta? Welcome, Kent. Now I'm going to start playing. We're going to focus on our, thank you again. We're going to focus on our steps. Thank you. Focus on our mantra. And then we are going to, hold on, let me adjust this one real quick. I have a bowl that's not steady. Okay. Thank you guys. Breathe in. Repeat your mantra. Remember, we have Triguna, Makuides, Trikaram, Sadasti, or Sat, Chit, Ananda. Thank you. Breathe in. Thank you for the roses. Hold on for a second. So prior to us starting, we already went through our breathing techniques. So I'm only prompting you to breathe in, but then you hold it for 3 seconds and then exhale on your own. I will prompt you to say your mantra, but you recite whichever one that you want, because I am speaking to multiple people who have different belief systems. I try to keep it as generic as possible. Sorry to interrupt, but I just wanted you to know. I'm not telling you to keep breathing in and holding your breath. People pass out. Okay? All right. Breathe in. Welcome in. Repeat your mantra. Good morning. Deep breath in, hold it for 3 seconds, and then exhale. Repeat your mantra. Breathe. Start bringing your awareness back to the forefront. Breathe in. Then exhale. Repeat your mantra. Divine beginnings. Breathe in. Deep breath in and out. Repeat your mantra. Continue to bring your awareness to the forefront. Repeat your mantra. Slowly begin to open your eyes. Breathe in. Breathe in. Now we give thanks. We stretch. Give thanks. I say Ashe, Namaste, and Amen. And now, how do we feel? Hi, Starseed. Hey, Vasco. Hey, Mucho. Frederick. Biggs. What's up, Brian Cummings? Word magic. Oh, thank you, Melissa. How's everything over there on the West Coast? You feel great? Well, I'm glad that you were able to join us this morning and you found us. Awesome sauce. That's what I like to hear. So today is Hump Day, Wednesday. Born and raised in LA. That's what's up. It is, it's in a part of the year where it doesn't know whether it wants to be hot or cold. And where I am, the weather is like we get, it's like Arctic weather in the morning. Yes, day 3 of hostage negotiations. In mid-morning, it's like nice and fall type of weather. Then afternoon, it's like summer. And then around 4 o'clock, it's like the armpits of hell. And then 5, we got spring. And then back to winter again in the evening time. So, yeah, it's everywhere here. You've got to be in layers. Definitely have to dress in layers. Yeah. I live in South Carolina. No, I'm on the East Coast, babe. In South Carolina. I've lived all up and down the East Coast. You don't know how to dress. No. So like I'll walk out. I'll have on, a sundress underneath some stuff. When am I coming back to Texas? Soon. Maryland up there. Maryland, at least you got the different seasons. Every now and then they might, veer off into something different. But, it's consistently. Mississippi. Okay, so you guys are pretty much hot most of the time. Oh, yeah. It is. What and who made you? I am born in Pennsylvania, raised in D.C. Military brought me here to South Carolina. I'm a D.C. girl. A D.C. woman, actually. Be 49 next month. Looking at 50. Can't wait to see it next year. And on here doing my thing. This is part of my company. I am an account, agent with a Young Nation agency. Account agent, account manager, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. You stay in Alexandria? Man, warrior guys, I can't wait. I know. Because I know when I turned 40, I was like, ooh, I was going through some stuff at 40. And then 41 came around. I was like, hey. Then 45, I was like, oh, shoot. Okay. It's like the older I get, the better it gets. Yeah. Never woke up older and felt better. Look, I don't feel like, to me when I was younger, 50 was old. But now I'm like, they don't. Yeah. And every day, oh, it is. It's like Rice Krispies when I wake up. Pop, pop, pop. And if I move too fast, can't battle right now. If I move too fast, I might throw out the hip. But I mean, I could get it popped back in. You know. Let's just say I have enjoyed my life. I know, bro. I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and I lay there making life decisions until about 5. Like, I'm like, okay, let me see what is hurting today. I noticed when I turned 30. Thank you. Like, literally, when I turned 30, I had this pain on the back of my foot, right? And it hurt all year round. 31, I got a different pain. Then that other pain went away. And every year since the time I turned 30, I woke up with a new pain on my birthday. Yeah, I wake up looking like, why am I up this early? But literally, I open my eyes at 3 o'clock in the morning, look at the clock every morning, 3 o'clock on the dot. I look at the clock and I go back to sleep. Sometimes I can't go back to sleep. I feel like I'm getting a sty on my eye. Something is bugging me right here, right there. Oh, yeah. I have to. Hi, sweet tea. Thank you, sis. I know. You a new grandpa, so I'm about to be a grandmom. Yeah. She is due. I know, and I feel like it's starting one right there, so I gotta. Usually it's just a clogged eye duct. Wake up at 1 a.m. Thank you, Christopher. Actually, you know what, Warrior? I want her to call me grandma. I want him to call me grandma. Chamomile tea bag on it. I am definitely getting ready to do that now. I have to go for a ride. Take my husband somewhere. We're going over to drop off his big truck at the shop. And then, guys, I will be traveling. I will be traveling the next few days. What's up, X? X gonna give him to you. What? Gonna give him to you? Yeah. She is due. She was due April the 4th. And then they moved her due date up to March the 30th. Yeah, we're going out of town tomorrow. What's up, Zay? I'm excited, actually. I can't wait. And but guys, oh, thank you. Good morning. X gonna give them to you. I'll tell him, and yes, we will. You too. Yeah. I think that's Aries. Yeah, I think he's going to be an Aries. March 30th. I think he's going to be an Aries. I hope he comes like the beginning of March. I want him to be a Pisces. I love me some Aries. I love me some Pisces. His mom, my daughter, is a Capricorn. I'm a Sagittarius. My husband's a Cancer. My son is a Sagittarius. Let's just say there are some interesting debates that go on in this house between me and my son. Because we are just, I don't know if y'all understand the life of being a Sagittarian. We have to be free. No, it's beautiful, right? We have to be free. My husband's sensitive, but he acts like he's hard, right? Gryffindor here. I am part of Gryffindor. And I've got my Harry Potter wand over there, and I also have Voldemort's wand. Ugh, the first time I went to the sorting. Okay, then my daughter, Capricorns. Speaking of a Capricorn, my sister right here, Cole. Let me just tell y'all. Very organized. But when it comes down to like love, don't play with them. Their cutoff game is strong. Oh, wow. Well, make sure that you are here. Gotcha. Glad hands. I mean, like, I'm a December baby. December 16th. And Capricorn, what are they? Are those earth signs? Because she's definitely Hufflepuff. She loves Hufflepuff. 19th, Al. Nice to have met you too, Warrior Goddess. Oh, go ahead and do your thing. Have a great day. You too. Hello from the other side. I'm Fiery Aries. Lisa Steele. Hey, Bob. Thank you for the follow, the support. I was like, I've never heard that type of a siren here in the States. I've only heard that one over in Europe. Okay. What you hear right there are my shamanic drums. Hey, Brian. I have about 5 minutes, guys, that I can open up the box if you guys would like to chat. Then I have to run. Explain what? Val Brown is in the house. Hey, Greg. My hair is like bushy. I didn't wrap it up last night. Apparently I must have sweat in my sleep. My noisy background? It's because I'm in a house and not a studio. I have my windows open right there, but they're not open. I just have my blinds open. So there's no soundproof. And then I have my shamanic drums because they help me stay focused. And they make me feel good. That's what you hear. Those are drums. It's going boom, boom, boom. Yeah. Actually, when I listen to them, they help me stay focused. I have them playing all day long. They're very good for elevating your mind, your mood, and cleansing their room, your atmosphere. I'm really high on frequencies. I gotta put my bowls up since I'm gonna be leaving for the weekend. Yeah. I guess I can go grab those while I'm on here with you guys. Shamanic drums. They're on YouTube. So, yeah. Have to remind myself that this dress has some very risque sides on there. So, one thing you must do is take care of your instruments. Thank you. I got it at Ross. I think it's actually a cover-up for a swimsuit. My necklace I got from Jonna Galucci. She's an artisan, amazing artisan out of Pennsylvania. And yeah, it's labradorite and amethyst. And then I pack my bowls up so that they don't get messed up while I'm gone. Usually I keep everything set up and ready. Thirsty. Guys, you know the first thing you should do when you wake up? Drink a bottle of room temperature water. Oh, I can see I'm getting old by my neck. But I did just lose like 65 pounds in the past like 4 months. What's up, Jesus is King, Ghost Enforcer? Book of Joshua. What's up, brother? Leonard. This might not be for this one. Hey, Crystal. Yeah, if you gotta force it in, it's not meant for that one. These things are crystal, made of quartz, clear quartz. Hi, Tizenia. Thompson. Book of Joshua. Where am I from? DC. I got these from Top Fund. Top Fund. I actually took a chance and I ordered them off of Amazon. But I got it with the, you know, the guarantee you get your money back if it's not what you think. if you've never played them before, I suggest getting the metal ones first. And buying maybe one or two and not investing, because these are over $1,000. When you get like the real ones, and I'm like, this is my livelihood, this is an investment, so I made the investment in them. But I started off with a tiny root chakra one. Yeah, no, it was actually a sacral chakra. Yeah, start off with the metal one, because these are very fragile, believe it or not. I have nicks on them already from when my mallet has struck them, or from when my dogs play and they just come over here and they just kick them like they don't know what they're doing. Hi, Paige. What's up, sis? I almost put these in there without the bag. But yeah, how are you? But they are an investment, and I suggest that you get like some starter ones first to see if you can actually make them sing, because that one that I had over there, I've had that smaller bowl, and actually I had another colored one too, a blue one, a throat chakra, and I had no idea what I was doing with it, but I gave it away because I was just like, I don't know how to make this thing play. And one day Miss B was like, hey, do you have any of these bowls? And I'm like, yeah, I have one. She's like, you know, Spirit was telling her to tell me that I needed to pick one up and start playing it. And little did I know that it would actually transform me and bring me to where I am right here. These are over $1,000 for the set. And I'm one of those people. Hey, Crypto, happy belated birthday. I was talking about you earlier. You and Charlene's birthday was yesterday. I would have maybe gone with one that wasn't so, yeah, the quality. Yeah, look into the metal ones first. In fact, I'll go grab it. Hold on. Like I said, I gotta be very careful. But this is my little baby one. I think I might take it with me on my trip so I can play. I am going to take it with me on my trip so I can have something to... This one was actually like $70 and it's tiny. And I've seen some that you can get for like $30, but just know that you get what you pay for. And it has a little thing right here. I'm going to New Orleans, sis. Going to go and create some content. You know, get a feel of, hey Hans. Get a feel of, don't do me like that, Paige. Don't do me like that. This is a business trip. Oh yeah, one like this. Um, you do me like what? Don't be like that, best friend. Y'all, me and Paige, we need counseling. I have Hannah who lives right here in my same town, and I have yet to go and meet her baby. It's hard for me to get out of this house. So when the stars align and I am able to take a trip and get out of South Carolina, I jump on that bad boy. Hey Mudfoot, welcome back. Guys, we gotta go over to Duke of Earth. Brandon, he's in Rising Stars. He was in Rising Stars earlier. Yeah. So whenever I do, I know you have an 11-year-old you gotta take care of. Taking care of an 87-year-old who thinks that she's 14 every now and then. I got a whole 11-year-old. Bring her to me. In fact, just put her on 378. Tell her I'll come pick her up. But legitimately, I have been so focused on school. Guys, I am 2 classes away from finishing up this master's. And I started it. It is. It is. And I need it because I find myself being very short-tempered. And I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. Yeah, please. And I have until December the 31st to finish this degree. Actually, I may have until January, the end of January, as far as my VA benefits are concerned. But I'm time pressed. But I started it in February. Yeah. I legitimately started my program in February. So am I making mac and cheese for Thanksgiving? I sure am. You coming to get some? You bring some deviled eggs. Yeah, because it's right here. I can feel it. Like I don't see it, but I can feel it. It's like right there. So I'm gonna put this tea bag on my face. Ooh, that sounded bad. I'm gonna get this chamomile and put it on my face. I'm so glad. Is Val still in here? I know. That's why I was like, ooh, didn't sound good. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end this because I got to get my husband over to Lugoff. Paige, you working today? Velvet, what's happening? I just want to pop it. I feel like it's a pimple. You at work now? Okay, I won't touch it. I mean, I had shingles in my eye a few months ago. That's how stressed out I've been. Like literally, in this eye, I had shingles. In my eye. I woke up in the middle of the night, felt like somebody was gouging me in the eye with a device. Ended up, oh, you're welcome. No, so I'm here. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, so it's like it's time for me to take a break. What's up, Capital Investments? I mean, shingles in my eye. I could have lost my eyesight. Like, that's how it was in August because I was getting ready to go on a cruise. And they put me on so much medicine. And then I was going on a cruise and could not let any sunlight get in my eye. Yeah. So when I tell you that caregiving is no joke, like if you have people that are taking care of elderly people or people that are disabled or people that have mental illnesses, you guys need to really like try to give them a break if you can, you know, even just sending them dinner or a lunch or something, because leaving the house is not easy, you know, especially when you put your life on hold to take care of your loved one, you know? Yeah. It's not easy. It's not at all. And you feel unappreciated, you know, a lot. Okay, Melissa. I think you have my information though, so you can call me. Namaste above. What's up? I like that. Nah, I'm stay above. Yeah. I yeah. And grandmom, I'm lucky. Grandmom has been actually present in this moment for now like 2 weeks. But before then, it was a rough 2 days, like a rough weekend, a really rough weekend. And then, yeah, she keeps trying to fall back into that depressive state, and it's like, Grandma, no, you've already, I have this pillow that I have that has like all of my mom and my aunts and uncles on it that I gave her when they passed. And then I realized that she keeps bringing me out this pillow and asking me about her kids. So I'm like, this is a source, is a catalyst for her getting sick. My client comes to me back on full time. You see, I won't be on TikTok. Which I feel like you talking about me, Paige. Hi, Keith, the therapist. Whatever it is, it went over my head. See what I'm saying? This is why. Uh-oh. What y'all want, man? My
Okay,
brothers.
bye, dang.
We just hanging out. We trying to find some friends because we were abandoned for
I
other
know.
people
For
co-hosting.
for real.
I don't know what to do with my hand.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
My hands, right, Ricky Bobby.
Ricky.
You got a little bit of shake and a whole lot of
The
bake.
the car it drives real nice.
It goes fast. I drive fast.
I haven't watched that movie in a hot
We
minute.
should have a movie night and watch that
Yeah.
Yeah,
when I get
right.
back. Yeah.
If you
We should
if
watch
you ain't
that next
first,
week.
you last.
First, you last. Hey, you better watch yourself. I'm all hocked up off of Mountain Dew.
Chip, I'm gonna come at you like a spider monkey.
I'm gonna be all over you like a spider monkey. I'm all hopped
Yeah.
up off of Mountain Dew. Guys, I was just getting ready to sign off because I gotta go with Cliff, but I am coming back on later.
That's fine.
Okay. Do your
Okay.
thing. Do your thing.
Yeah, do
Who,
you think?
who abandoned y'all? Tell me who
It's
did
okay,
it.
Mika.
Who did it?
Hmm?
Paul left y'all?
Nah, Cole ain't even bother coming on here.
I know.
Who
Dang.
did it?
He was ready to co-host. Oh, we had Miss Papo in here for a minute, but she dipped out and went co-host with somebody else.
Oh no.
I know.
Diamond just came in. She might be able to co-host with y'all if she's not too busy at work.
But
Tell
it
her
could have
come
been
on.
because we were loading.
Got her hair done. She looking like a rock star now. That joint. It looks like she has a mohawk. That's what it is. That's
Head
it's
done,
lit.
nails
It looks
done,
like
and
a mohawk.
everything dead.
Let's go with Punk Rock Diamond.
Yeah.
The punk rock diamond. You
Ow.
done broke in my nose.
Raiden, come on, boy.
All
We gotta
right,
go back to
guys.
the hill.
I'm gonna jump off of here, go get dressing, and run this errand with my husband. I
Sounds like
will be
fun.
back on because we have unlimited hours. Hey, Ronnie B.
That's right. You
Guys, if
racking
you
them
don't
up.
have Ronnie B, make sure you grab her up and go
I
to her
already got
live.
her. I already
8:30
got her.
Eastern
Who?
Standard Time.
We
I've
all
been
gonna be
following Ronnie since
raking in.
since she told me about it.
You'll be working. What time you get off, Paige?
I know, right? Raking in hours.
Heck yeah, I'll be with Diamond this night tonight.
Ronnie, what's
Leave out early
happening,
in the
Miss
morning.
Hijo
B?
de
You're on the
Dios.
top of. Yeah, I figured.
What's up, DJ?
Thank
DJ, go live and co-host. It's unlimited hours, man.
Qué rollo.
Come on, get this.
Raiden, come on, man.
Just the good old boys.
Oh Lord, I'm going. All right, in a
You never
world full of
think you go
negativity,
wrong.
choose love, love on purpose. You going to TikTok shop? Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you all in one of y'all's chats.
Sounds
Okay.
good.
Love.